So we are looking at 86 Dudek. You can see he's 6'2", 1-star skill, 3-star weak. It doesn't really matter too much. In terms of position, just only a goalkeeper, of course. Now he's got pretty good reflexes, good positioning, very good diving for a keeper. Not the best kicking, but again, I don't think it really matters. It's automatic. In terms of play styles, we don't have any at all. So he doesn't have far throw, doesn't have footwork, doesn't have cross claimer, and he doesn't have rush out. Now, in terms of chemstyles, I do honestly think it's down to personal preference. I typically leave my keepers on basic. Whether or not you think that's a good thing is completely down to you. As you see here, it just boosts up all the statistics that we need to. His positioning goes up by 4. Like, all the stats go up by 4, basically. That's why we do it. I know a lot of people like the glove to maximize his diving and his handling as well as his positioning. Or some people like to go for a wolf. They use kicking a lot. And, of course, you've got cat. A lot of people like to use because it pushes up his positioning as well as his acceleration and reflexes. But I just keep it on basic. I think the keepers in this game are broken, just like every other game that we play on FIFA. And I don't personally think it really matters on goalkeepers who you have. We've done a review. We've done these reviews a little bit different to how we typically do them. So I've already played the games. I've recorded it like while I'm doing other reviews. So Dudek's been in goal for me. And then over the other games, I've just put in a couple of saves. I think there's like a minute of footage. And I'm basically going to just show you that in a second. And then you can decide what you think of him. Is in scenarios where he makes saves. Some he should probably save. And then I'll talk about what I think about the card overall at the end. So let's go jump into the footage now. Stop right there with the introduction of kits, tokens, and now evolutions needed FC points or coins to complete them. There is no better time than to head over to igdm.com. Get yourself some coins, very, very cheap, fast and reliable. Use discount code NANIC at the store and get 5% off. The link will be in the description. What a save from Dudek there. That was massive. I needed that save big time. And again, a fantastic save from Dudek. That's 2. That's a corner, so we're going to drag him out this time. Gone deep this time. We do header it away. Right, counter-attack. Reckon's got to come over. It's gone short. It's fine. Good recovery. And an easy save there for Dudek. 3 saves in this game. Clean sheet so far. Very good from him. Great throw out as well. Ricken here. And unfortunately we scored with absolute BS. Easy save for Dudek. So there you go. You can kind of see what Dudek's good at and what he isn't. A couple of things I did like about him is his presence in one-on-ones. He seems like a very, very good shot stopper. I do think, though, if anyone knows how to basically manipulate the system and go near post or far post or etc., he can't save them. The same as anyone that's got finesse shot plus or a Travella plus, etc. He can't save them either. Like, it's just one of those. It's how the game is. I think in terms of distribution, very good for a goalkeeper that doesn't have any playstyles in that. But again, is a goalkeeper. He's 6'2". I usually have Edison in goal. I'll probably keep Edison in goal. I don't think I'll go out and buy it, Dudek. Now, of course, the SBC is coming out. And the SBC being the max 78 hero. So he is around about 50k, I think it is, or 58k. If you've got yourself a goalkeeper in that SBC, I already feel sorry for you. If you've got Dudek, he's not necessarily terrible. He's got good links because he's Premier League and he links to other players in that league. Of course, if you have any Polish players, etc., that's fantastic. But it's not exciting, is it? Let's be honest, if you got him from the SBC. Now, overall, it is one of those cards that one game is going to be amazing. Next game is going to cost you like a game or a goal. So you have to be careful with that in particular. But I do think he is going to be in your team for a while. If you do pack him, you might as well use him because of the chemistry he offers. He isn't terrible. He gets the job done. He does a very good chance in saving. He does a very good thing in distribution. If you move him out for corners, he does dominate the box in that situation. But again, people know how to manipulate the game and score on certain angles. And everybody has those moments with their keepers where he's gone to save it. He's hit the defender. They both sort of stand around and it rolls into the back of the net. I've had that with Dudek as well. But I've also had that with Edison, the keeper I had. So again, I do like the card. He's very good at one-on-one situations. If they shoot normally, like for example, if they just press shoot and it hits the keeper or goes at the keeper, 9 out of 10 times he catches it. Again, you can then do the RB or R1 and square or cross. To cross it. I basically direct kick it up the field, and that's really good of him. But apart from that, there isn't much else to talk about. He doesn't really stand out. He has moments where he's amazing, and like I said, and then moments where he's not the best. If you have got him from an SBC, I will only apologise. I feel very, very sorry for you. I hope that's not me as well. I'm obviously recorded this before the SBC's out. His price may go down, but either way, you've taken an L on the SBC because of the cost of the card. If you're a Liverpool fan or a Dudek fan and you're happy you got him, congratulations. I'm happy you got somebody that you wanted. I'm not going to bash Dudek too hard and say, yeah, he's terrible, he doesn't get the job done. Of course he does. He's a goalkeeper. They are broken in the game. Until they get patched, we'll never know. But overall, he's just a keeper, does what he does. He seems to have a very high like to dislike ratio, so that must mean something. In terms of play styles, this was a bit disappointing. I wish he had like come out for crosses and rush out a goal, because then it would just make him that little bit better. But again, you don't really notice it whether he has it or not. Hopefully that's kind of helped you of what to do with Dudek. Goalkeepers are really hard to review. So if you do have any questions, comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.